Hey guys, welcome back to Nerdy Pack. This is a personal stream. I wasn't planning on doing another stream today, but I wanted to talk, I guess. I didn't really I wasn't really sure how I was gonna go into this. I didn't really know what the game to play since I've streamed from Xbox directly. I can't set it to t just talking. So you're, but why did I become a streamer? Well, I originally wanted to make content back when YouTube first started. I watched people like Mark and Pewds and Jack back when YouTube first started. And then at some point, especially recently, I kind of lost my way. Or not exactly. Obviously, I'm making content and having fun, but I don't. Like, back when I was younger, I saw what they were doing. I want to play and talk. And I saw what they're doing. I'm like, I want to do that. That looks fun. I want to play video games and make content. And and this isn't supposed to be depressing. I want that to be taken with a grain of salt. It's just I had a thought and I wanted to kind of put it out there before I forgot about it. You know what I mean? And
Nature's revenge shall be swift and terrible.
let me throw it this way. Do you ever kind of like, dang, I had a whole thing planned, and whenever I do this, I always forget. I'm so frustrated. Basically, like lately, I feel kind of like I don't have a goal, and it's frustrating. I have fun streaming and making content, but like I thought to myself, I'll go back through my YouTube and because I've had the same YouTube account since YouTube first started. I'll go back through my YouTube and see what one of the very first videos I watched. Go and try and find my inspiration again. What made me want to watch or make content? What brought this on is I was reminded because I just saw one of Jaden's new videos that was put out today where she was talking about her channel being 10 years old. And I thought back like uh some of the older videos I can think of are like more than 11 years old that I used to watch when YouTube first came out. I would be think about it, I would be like maybe 16 years old, maybe younger back when YouTube first started. I can't remember when it came out, but maybe like 15. And I thought I'm kind of just making content aimlessly. Whatever I was originally got me going, I've lost that, and it's frustrating. It's not like be all end all break all, but it's a frustrating feeling to kind of forget why. I mean, why originally I started. I know it was because I was inspired by Mark and them when I first started, and I wanted to do what they were doing because video games, anime, and cartoons were such a big part of my life. And watching Mark, I watched every one of Mark's videos back in the day. Every time he'd
Awesome.
upload, I'd watch it, no matter what it was. Um, and I liked his content so much. And same thing with Jack and Pewds back in the day. And it's frustrating now, because once you actually become a content creator, it's so tangled and messy that it's hard to just kind of just sit down and make content. I don't really know where to go or what I want to do. Like end goal wise. Obviously, I sit down and make content, I play games and interact with people. That's fine, and I'm fine with that. But for like an end goal, I don't really know what to do. I could make like a goal and save up for a PC, and that's fine. That's I need a streaming PC. But that's not what I want. I want something more something, like and when I think about it, it makes me sad, like a feeling in my chest kind of feeling. But I've never been that great at this kind of stuff. I'm more of a wing it and have fun kind of guy. All this technical nonsense and trying to plan stuff and figure things out is frustrating. It's never been my strength. All right. but like, I don't want to stop making content. I want somebody at some point to find my channel, even if I'm long gone, and watch it and enjoy it. And that I know I've said that a lot before, but I don't know. And the thing that's making me so distressed, I guess, is I don't know how to go about everything. It's like when it should be so simple in a straight line, it feels like it's a bunch of navigating unnecessary kindness instead. And that's what makes it so frustrating. And that's about where I'm at right now. It's this frustrating feeling of something that should be so simple and fun, a lot of the time can feel it kills your energy battery. It feels so difficult sometimes when all I wanted to do is, make fun content. But I'm getting off topic. This isn't exactly how I imagined it to going, but that's okay. Um, Originally why I muted the sound effects and stuff so I could think. It's a question I've asked myself for a couple years now. It's what do I want? And originally I thought maybe I should just stop streaming. And then originally I thought maybe I should have longer breaks. Maybe I should just do one day out of every other day, or maybe I need a streaming PC. Maybe I need to do more. Maybe I need to try a vlog. Maybe I need to get my brothers in on it. But none of that is the right answer. Some of it's partially good and helps, but I haven't quite found the thing. You know what I mean? The puzzle piece. A part of me thinks I haven't found my niche. The content that makes me happy. The type of content or the type of thing I can do that I can do forever without getting tired. The thing that makes me 100% happy. That thing that I could do forever and ever. I like this and I like that, but it's not forever. I haven't found it yet. And I get emotional when I talk about stuff I really care about. It's always how I've been. I love RPGs and I love roguelikes and I love Dark Souls likes. I love cute games and cozy games and co-op games and silly games. But I can't do all of them forever. And they're not the thing that it's not that thing. You know when you find a thing and you know it's the thing? This isn't making sense. When you find something that you're interested in 100% and you really like it, and you know it's the thing that you could do forever, I haven't found that missing puzzle piece yet. And I was hoping that making content would be the thing. And that's why I went for more of a hobby route than a job route with it, because I was getting so burnt out. But a part of me wants to do content all the time, or even part of the time. But I know just doing 2 1-hour streams today burnt me out. And it's not the streaming, it's just my battery is getting lower and lower as I'm getting older. Part of me is sad that I never did it more when I was younger, or started earlier. Because I do very much enjoy making content, but... And sometimes I think I beat myself up a bit too much, but... It's okay. I love cartoons. I love anime. I love nerdy stuff. I love fantasy. I love helping people feel cozy and laugh during a hard day. But sometimes, a lot of the time, over the last couple of years, it feels like I'm missing something. But sometimes I feel so frustrated that I can't figure out what it is. Like it's like right on the tip of your tongue and you just can't figure out what it is. It's been driving me nuts for so long and I still can't figure out what it is. You know what I mean? And it's just... And then I started watching Jaden's video about how as soon as she watched someone's video early on in the YouTube days that she knew that she wanted to make animations and stuff and she would do it 10 years. And and of course how my brain works, I'm wondering, I'm like, did I know when I was younger, when I watched a video or something, when I felt like I wanted to do content creation, did I know if that was what I wanted to do? Or did I forget a long time ago what it is I wanted to do with not just this, but my life? Was there something that I have forgotten from a long time ago? And that's, sorry, I'm gonna get emotional, cry. But it's like a feeling that you forgot something important and you just can't quite remember, and it drives you nuts. But no matter how much hard you try, you can't remember what it is. And that's how I've been feeling lately. And another thing that's been bothering me is like no matter how hard I try, like taking care of myself lately. This might be one of the most personal videos I do in a while. I probably should have said that ahead of time. Uh, no matter how hard I try to take care of myself lately, it just that feeling of like not like it's not good enough. You know what I mean? I work out, I stretch, I try to go outside, I try and eat healthy. I try and do mental exercises and physical exercises. I try and take care of myself, but sometimes it doesn't feel good enough. And I know that, you know, we're all human, we all fall apart and stuff, and you can only do as much as you can do, but it's frustrating feeling. You know what I mean? Like, it's about where I'm at right now. I don't know what else to say. I just I'll keep the stream going for this run and then I'll end it. But that's about where I'm at. I'm um I'm pretty frustrated with I wouldn't want to say myself, that sounds harsh. Um that's why are you throwing vines over there, bud? It's how I feel lately. But I also have hope that one day, because I'm so honest with you guys about my feelings, I don't really have a filter about everything, hoping one day someone will stumble upon my channel. And I know that I'm not, and if I'm being completely honest right now, I know I'm not good at technical stuff. I'm not good at advertising my channel. I'm not good at the Discord server and keeping that alive. I'm not good at I don't know if I'm good at content, to be honest. But I'd even want to put the ads on, but sometimes I do it just because I think it helps. I don't know what I'm good at, to be honest. And I think that's a good thing to admit, but I still want to make content. My hope is that if I can try and focus on a thing I think I'm good at, even if I'm bad at the other things, eventually it'll pay off. But I think we're going on 4 years now, and sometimes it does get me down a little. But I think that's okay. Okay, we've got the camo balloons. Um,
All right.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's about it. Sometimes I'd like to do these more personal videos to get a little update on how I'm feeling. I, if I'm being honest with myself, I'd like to stream every other day. If I was immortal and unfazed by shit, every day, easily. But my body's an absolute pile of shite. Honestly, I get tired too easy, and I forget to take care of myself. So like every other day. And then sometimes I can't decide on a game. That's a big problem. Or I have trouble finishing a game. But I do have fun streaming. And that's the biggest thing that brings me back to making content sometimes. It's a big thing, to be honest, that keeps me going. Is I just have fun. In the raw essence that is making content, is I just have fun making, like, just sitting down and playing a video game and talking to chat and playing the game. But sometimes I wonder if I should be doing more. Not in the sense of maybe I should talk to chat more, come up with topics, or be more funny. Just, is there something else I should be doing right now? Because right now I have all the time in the world, but nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? And it's a frustrating feeling. but it's about where I'm at right now. I will say that even if it makes people go away or gets turned off from my content, maybe I am unintentionally, just because I'm being myself, I'm self-sabotaging my channel. I'd rather be myself, even if it ends up killing my channel, because I'm being true to myself, than try and be somebody that makes my channel thrive. You know what I mean? And if maybe I'm not the right type of personality for how streaming becomes for like a thriving streaming channel or whatever, content channel, then that's fine. Maybe I was never quite the right fit, but that's not the reason why I wanted to be a content creator in the first place. I did it because I wanted to bring smiles and happiness to people. I did it because I like playing video games and I like talking to people. I know I don't have the best quality. I don't have the best setup. I don't have the best jokes or commentary. I probably have the least best things of any content creator you could watch. But the one thing I have is honesty. I try to promote a cozy atmosphere, and I'd like to think kindness is my biggest strength. And maybe a bit of a temper sometimes when games piss me off, but yeah. I think that's a good thing. What normal person who makes content wouldn't get upset when, you know, you have a bunch of people show up to a thing and then they all go away, or you're not the best at something, or blah blah blah. But I think that's normal. That's just being human. I want to get a sniper monkey out here. I have this sneaking suspicion that there's gonna be, um, can it? Okay, cool. It can see everything from here. There's gonna be cannon balloons soon if there hasn't already been cannon balloons. I think that's about it. I just felt like sharing that. I don't know if that's too personal, or if that's too much, or too little, or maybe it's not even that big video at all. But in my brain, I just wanted to share that. I have a problem holding on to thoughts and ideas, and when I get one and I'm able to hold on to it, I want to share it. It's difficult for me.
Awesome.
It is so weird not to have the music on for this game. Hold on. Even if it's low, I would like some type of music in the background. Okay. That's about all I have for the important stuff. I'm gonna... I wish I was a little better at planning stuff. Coming up with fun ideas and planning stuff for stream. But honestly, I'm not gonna say sorry because I'm honestly bad at it. And if you come to this channel and you're a regular, you probably already know that I'm awful at it. And I kind of just pick a game I want to play. Even if I don't finish series and stuff, I think that's just how I am. And honestly, it's awful. My personality is fucking awful for making content. I probably don't fit or vibe, or even... Probably the algorithm hates me too. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it bother me one bit. I know that my personality and the way that I do things is probably awful for content creation and the algorithm. I probably don't draw people in that well because the way I do stuff. And you know what? That's okay. Because at the end of the day, as long as I'm happy, that could be taken the wrong way. As long as my physical and mental health is in a good place and I'm satisfied with the content I make, I think I'm doing okay. You know what I mean? Probably. Good talk. Me? I don't know. It's not really where I meant to go with this, but I just wish I make notes sometimes, because honestly, I feel like I had somewhere else to go with that. I guess I'm streaming now, so what? Let's do a little explosive turret. What else can I get? I want attack. Attack trad. I'm gonna put that right here. A little bit closer. That'll probably get away with that. Okay. Nice. Anyway, I hope you guys have been doing good. I know deep down in my heart that somewhere, at least one person in the world enjoys my content and makes them a little bit happier. They sit down like I do with some of the content creators I like after a hard, long day. They pull open and they're like, I can't wait to watch one of his videos. That's my hope, at least. Or I'll get there someday. Maybe not today, but one day. That's my hope with my content. You know what I mean? It could just be one person. And I would be happy. Those, what, almost 600 videos on YouTube could be for that one person. And this is happy emotional. It sounds like I'm gonna cry. Sorry. That's just the kind of person I am. But it just makes me happy to think about it. That one person, bless their heart, whoever they are, after a long day, picks my videos. However cringe and stupid and dumb as they are, and enjoys them. Out of the many content creators there are in the world. That's kind of my goal. I never thought of it like that. I want to get to a point where I can do that, where that will be a thing. But, okay, enough of that shit. Ah, jeez. Cheese scoop. Anyway, Balloon Tower Defense 6. Fun game. I used to play this in high school. Whenever we get our work done, they'd allow us to play on the computers. And that was back in the day, or when YouTube first started, actually. When Mark's channel was but a babe. Ninja Kiwi, Burrito Bison, those weird pizzeria games. Stick Figure was still popular with the stick fighting games. Tower defense games were at an all-time high. And I would play the original Balloon Tower Defense and Burrito Bison a lot. And the pizzeria games every once in a while because they were fun back in the day. And yeah, I just have fond memories of this game. Honestly, as I've gotten older, it's been harder to pick games and commit to games. I still love games, don't get me wrong. I just, Maybe, and maybe someone feels the same way and understands how I feel, but sometimes I just feel like I'm set in my ways. I want a certain game to feel a certain way, you know? I like, and I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I don't know why my brain always goes back to this when I feel this way, but I like the feeling of how it felt back when I booted up the 360 for the first time. And Fallout 3 was the very first game I played. So I immediately, because it's the game I decided to buy along with the 360. I got one game and one console back then. So I remember booting up 360, and the very first game I booted up was Fallout 3. And the way it felt back then. Which is probably mostly nostalgia, because I played it now. It doesn't hit the same way, but it's still fond. It's a fond feeling. Same thing with Oblivion and New Vegas, but I don't see people making games like that very much anymore, and it makes me more sad than nostalgic. I play RPGs all the time; they're my favorite genre, but I just can't get sucked into them that much anymore, and it makes me sad. And I don't believe that I'm not a gamer anymore. I love games more than anything. I just think games have changed so much that it's hard to get into them. They don't feel the same way. They're too mainstream now. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. It's just they have a certain genophonique polish. Every company has mastered the craft. They all have a certain feel to them. That's why I really like it, and I'm excited when an Obsidian game comes out, because that is Oblivion, New Vegas, and 3, Outer Worlds. You know what I mean? But I'm fearful one day that they won't feel the same. Even developers get bored and want to make something new. But I like that type of RPG feel. Are we missing anything? Explosions, camo balloons, lead balloons. I think we're okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm having fun, but I've been playing a lot of roguelikes lately instead of RPGs. So I've been playing so much Binding of Isaac because it's RPGs are RNG, they're always different each time. There's something to unlock, and it's difficult to unlock, which means I don't have to worry about, you know, another Starfield, another Fallout 4, another UFC, another Call of Duty. Something that feels the same. The type of hook that a Call of Duty offers isn't for me. And I don't want that. You know what I mean? I like exploring a world. Getting immersed. After a long, hard day, I want to sit down and escape to another world. That's why I love isekai anime so much. And I don't get tired of the trope. Because after a long, hard day, I want to explore another world. So, take my money. But I'm trying to think about games recently. But all I can think about is the ones that I've enjoyed so much. Baldur's Gate was good. Actually, I very much enjoyed Baldur's Gate. I thought back to Hogwarts Legacy. I very much enjoyed that game. But I never played a second time. And I know some of it, half of it's my fault. I have a bad habit of not going back and playing a game or finishing the game on stream all the way. Or burning myself out because I play too much sometimes in a row. But we get that right on the cusp. Do you ever wish that there was a game that would never end, but never got stale? Those animes, I feel like they're partially guilty for this feeling. Like Sword Art Online when it first introduced Full Dive. Don't you, when you watch animes do that trope, don't you feel like you could get lost in a world like that forever and it never get boring? But if that came out nowadays, it would be so fucking expensive. Someone like me could never afford that. Have the luxury to play that type of thing. I tried regular VR, and it's not for me. It's not what I always imagined it. It kind of crushed my hopes. When I played regular VR, it wasn't... I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't what I thought it would be. And that's my fault for getting my hopes up and not being realistic, but that's not the kind of person I am. I can't help but be head in the clouds, kind of an airhead dreamer, always kind of in fantasy land, you know, kind of person. The drawbacks are I'm not that best at things and I get frustrated or upset or sad easily. You know, negative emotions easily. The plus side is I always bounce back fast because that's the kind of person I am. It's not a big deal. But I get bored with things fast is the problem. Why does it say I have 3, but then I don't want it? Do I have 3 or do I not have 3? I don't understand. That's okay. We can set this up here and then have it shoot spikes everywhere. That could be fun. I wish I had the technical know-how or artist's talent to make my own world. I tried to DM on my birthday, and this might be a good way to do it. I wanted to play D&D on my birthday, but I didn't understand. I thought I could just do it without all the books and technical know-how. I just wanted to make up my own world and like help people through it and have a fun time, but everything came crushing down, and I didn't play D&D on my birthday at all. And I got really, really sad and depressed because I didn't understand that you needed all these books and websites and booster packs and whatever the fuck they're called and all this technical crap. I just wanted to play because that's the kind of person I just want to do it. And I got really sad. So I was really excited. I planned a bunch of stuff. I had a story planned. I like making the world and the characters and stuff more than the actual rules. But I don't know. Plus, my brother never played D&D before, and neither of them had. And one of them was over for my birthday, and I was excited. We worked on a character, and then it didn't work out. So, but that's okay. Honestly, though, I think I can be a little impatient sometimes. I don't think... That's a lot of balloons. I don't think it's that big of a deal, me sharing all this stuff. People who are interested will listen, and people who aren't will honestly skip past or click off the video. That's something, even though it hurt at first, that's something I've learned. And a lot of people click on the videos, but not a lot of people finish the videos. Not that I mind. It warms my heart that people would click on my videos at all. Okay, we've got that now. For 5,000. Okay, that's a lot. Okay. Am I missing a balloon? There we go. Let's see. I've always wondered in what ways I'm smart and what ways I'm not. I know technology and advertising and all that stuff, I'm not smart. I can't even comprehend it. I'd probably need help. But in other ways, I know that I'm smart. Like in Dark Souls, there's things that I can do that other people can't. Like making builds and statistics and stats and roguelikes. That's why I like them so much, just trying to figure out broken builds. Of course, you have to get them because it's a roguelike and the drop rate of stuff is whatever. Most of that went over people's head. See, that's what I'm talking about. But, like, I miss any balloons? Yeah, I feel pretty good about what we talked about. What I talked about, me as a collective. We are a hive mind. Sometimes it's just nice to get stuff off your chest and talk about how you're feeling. Oh, is it round 40 already? Oh. Oh, okay. Honestly, maybe I'll play a bit longer than I thought. I'm having fun and...
Moa, family. All right.
I know how free play works. I finally got an upgrade. Banana PlayStation. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Appreciate it. I always read and like and comment back on your comments on the YouTube and on here. I try and talk back to you. And honestly, it just warms my heart when any of you guys interact with my videos and stuff and content. Question I've never really asked myself is, what kind of content creator do I want to be? And that's a pretty hard question to ask. I think these are questions you always have to ask yourself, I think, to grow as a person. I think long past are the days where I was nervous about what people thought about my content. Now I think it's more about making a safe space for myself, most importantly, and also as an extension other people. A place where I can feel the most comfortable and happy making content. But what kind of content creator do I want to be? One that can make people happy and smile and can also enjoy the same thing that I want to enjoy. Whether I'm angry while playing a video game, happy, sad, or whatever my reaction is while enjoying a game, I also want to somehow convey an enjoyable and fun place. And I don't really care how long it takes to get a thriving community. That's still something I still want to this day. I want to be able to talk like I'm talking right now with people, while also joking and vibing when it's bro day with my brother. Whatever days he has off. And honestly, I'm sick and tired of all the tech crap. It's a big burnout outlet for me. I'm not very tech savvy, so having to do a lot of the tech and moderation stuff on my own burns me out really fast. Just doing the basic setting up stream stuff burns me out. Because I barely remember to do one thing, let alone all of them I have to remember to do every day. But you're not here to listen to me bitch and complain. Every streamer has to do it, I'm not special. I think I'm just going to keep doing what I always do. Play games I enjoy, and if people like it, they'll come hang out with me, and if not, they won't. I see no difference in this as when I hang out with my brothers. All we're doing is hanging out and vibing. And that's exactly what I want in life. To hang out with people and vibe until my last days, man. And if I can promote that kind of positivity, treat others how you want to be treated kind of energy, then I'm sure one day it'll catch on. Even if I'm absolutely dog shit at technology. Ugh. It's the same thing like in fantasy. You see it all the time. If you're charismatic and a leader, eventually people will flock to you. You know what I mean? If you're a nice person, people will eventually come around to you. All I have to do is keep being who I am, and I know that people will eventually want to come hang out with me. Even if it's for like a couple hours on stream. But all I have to do is keep doing my best. Just like I have been. Get this one upgraded. Get this one upgraded. Okay, we've got about 2,000. I can fit one more plantation over here. Get it upgraded. Okay. So we got a monkey farm. I should try and get one of the banana druids over here and probably an alchemist over here too. Okay. No, not that. Okay, and then we want an alchemist as well. Kind of chilling right here. And I don't know how close he has to be to... I should probably check the upgrades. Oh, it doesn't have to be near the things. Okay, cool. Then we are fine for this round. I should probably give them a couple upgrades each. That's not what I meant. Honestly, I very much enjoyed this talk. I know I'm just talking to stream, but that's the kind of weirdo I am. I've always been able to talk to myself, even without stream, and kind of talk to myself and talk how I'm feeling and make myself feel better. So talking to stream is no different. I honestly wanted to talk to stream about how I'm feeling, and it makes me feel better, man. Getting my feelings out there and kind of working through them as I go. I've always been able to sort out my feelings just by talking, and I don't know how I do it. It's just something I'm able to do, and it feels good. Kind of talk about it, see where I am. I've never been good about figuring out how to talk about after, though. So, I think we'll just play the game. If I'm feeling good tomorrow, I think I'll stream again. I think that's how I'll approach streaming, is if I'm feeling okay, I think I'll stream. I think that's the best way to go about it. Because my mental health has been pretty good. My physical health has been pretty shit lately. With the stomach issues I've been having and the energy reserves constantly dipping out of nowhere when I'm feeling good. I have no idea. But I like to commit and at least finish an hour-long stream, or at least a game that we're playing. The question is what to play. Honestly, I just play whatever happens. I don't like worrying about it too much, man. Let's just play whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. That's no good.
Yes.
Proceeds to upgrade farm anyways. Let's get a super monkey out. That should probably help a bit. Except the only upgrade path I have for him is the Dark Hero one. How do you guys feel about me being a little bit more silent on the stream? When I was playing Binding of Isaac and a couple other games, for a couple streams now I've thought about it. I've thought about just kind of focusing on the game and enjoying the vibe instead of talking so much. I honestly struggle to figure out what to talk about. And I guess I've always been someone who thought when I'm streaming I have to have something to talk about. And lately I've been thinking about just kind of breaking that habit, to be honest. I know it's strange to hear, but I know that my video game performance suffers a lot when I'm talking and trying to focus all my brain power on talking to chat instead of playing the game. And I know that's not anybody's fault but my own, but it's just I've never been good at multitasking. I've gotten better over the years for sure, which is awesome, but But like, if we're streaming a game like Dark Souls, unless we're fighting like a weak opponent, or we're safe, for sure safe. So that should upgrade the banana production, I think. I'm wondering if I should probably shut up and maybe focus on fighting. I've noticed that, and this is something that's kind of bewildered me a little bit. I never really realized it before, but I noticed that I play way better when I actually concentrate. And this isn't intentional, it's not a cocky thing or anything, but I've been holding myself back from doing well in video games for years. I've been so casual about it, I sit back all lazy like playing video games for so long that it's probably because I don't have a lot of brain power to begin with, and most of it goes towards, you know, other things that when I'm talking or hanging out with friends, I don't put a lot of it into the game. You know what I mean? And on top of that, when I'm actually playing the game by myself, I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to describe. Maybe it's a special needs thing. I don't know. But I have to actually tell myself in my brain, like in my mindscape, I don't know, till I actually put effort into the game. Like more than like 10% of effort that I'm putting into the game usually. Like to like focus. Like pay attention to the enemy's arm when he's swinging down. Parry. He's gonna go right step forward, left arm down. He's gonna attack diagonally. Parry when, you know, I don't do that. It's all instinct. It's all like 10% effort, instinct. All like habit. And it's something I need to break because I want to get better at video games, but I know that's like my biggest hurdle. Is I play off instincts instead of like actually I know things. Like I know that if I wait for his right arm to come down when he puts his left foot out and he attacks with that mace, it's gonna come crushing down. I should parry at that exact moment, type thing. Or he's gonna shoot that magic bolt. He always does that flick of the wrist. He's gonna do a scatter bolt. You know, duck into the corner. You know, I know these things. I've played these games for so long. I would be so much better if I just watched their body move and actually put more of my brain processing to these things. But I never do that. I just play the game and brute force my way through like a meathead until I actually beat the game. Because I've done it for years. Forever and ever since I've been playing games. That's the only thing, the way I've played. And honestly, it's kind of sad. At least maybe for me. I feel like it's kind of sad and depressing. I could replay so many games and play it a different way, try and solve things from a different angle, or come at a different thing, and it would probably be so much more refreshing to play a video game, but I have to get over that way of playing. Just brute forcing my way through the whole game kind of way. Honestly, I'm surprised I've even beat Dark Souls games at this point with that mentality. I think that's where my love of damage comes from. And to be honest, it's probably not healthy being a damage junkie because of that mentality. But, oh jeez. It's something I'd like to break a little bit. I know that I could be a really good gamer if I could just break that habit. If I get into the mentality of actually analyzing everything in the game, I know I could be a lot better. But I just go in and I just oonga boonga it. And that's something that's been bothering me for years now. Because it's a habit. It's a bad habit. But, yeah. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think about that. Honestly, I don't know if anybody else is like that, and it's just me. But when I was growing up, I didn't really have anybody that told me or taught me how to play games or we could compare it to. It was only into my later years where the habit was already established and it was a bad one. You know what I mean? I didn't have a rival. I didn't have a lot of competitive games. Growing up on the original Nintendo 64, the PlayStation 2, the Sega, the Cobra, the Dreamcast, the original PlayStation and the PlayStation 2. I already said that, didn't I? The leading up for the PlayStation 2 to the 360, which I originally got an Xbox One after that, and then where I am now, now I have Zev. But he doesn't like PvPing a lot, to be fair. Even though I ask him sometimes. He's the only one I could probably see fighting against. I fight with the Fools sometimes in fighting games, which is healthy for my brain, to be honest. But it's nice. When I was younger, I didn't want to do PvP something, but now I kind of crave it. I crave stimulation. I want to learn more. I want to learn parry window times and techniques and combos, even though I hate combo games. But bad habits are in the name. They're hard to break, man. Part of me every once in a while wants to play Guilty Gear, or like what's that tag game? Blue Drive something? The anime one with Persona and the Blaze Blue characters and stuff. That one's fun. I don't know what qualifies as like a Evo game. Dragon Ball Z Fighter is, I think, an Evo game, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. I think I like the sillier games. I don't think I'm quite there to understand all the combos in like Guilty Gear, but honestly, I do enjoy it.
Target.
I think maybe that's why I like roguelikes so much, because it's kind of in the middle. Same thing with Dark Souls games. It combines elements from genres I liked growing up. Well, Guilty Gear is like a side-to-side kind of it's side-to-side fighting. I do remember a PlayStation 2 fighting game that I liked a lot more than growing up. But it was really easy. It was like Ninja Storm something. It was a Naruto game. What does left trigger B do? What the? That was an Oompa Loompa monkey. Hi.
Moa, handle it.
And it's gone. I don't even know if you guys would like to watch me play Guilty Gear. I didn't know what kind of stuff you guys like. That's something that I've always wondered, because not a lot of you tell me what you like. There's not a lot of communication between me and you. The community and me as the streamer, because I don't have a thriving community yet. Even after 4 years of doing this and a questionable partner. I mean, I have partner not partnering. I have affiliate. Sorry, not partner. Mixed it up. On here, but it's kind of It's mostly due to the support of my friends, which thank you guys, even if you're not all here anymore. I appreciate you, all of you. But I'm getting sidetracked. I don't really know what you guys want me to play anymore. Like, I know a lot of you screamed at me to do horror games, but I don't think you guys would enjoy that as much as you think, considering I don't react the way you want me to on horror games. Maybe a jump scare one, I'd probably scream, but I honestly get really bored playing those. What does that do?
What next?
Okay, who else could we throw on here? We don't have any of these guys yet. That way we can get both lanes, and it won't be an issue. We'll get this one. gonna have to be a little bit higher. A little bit higher. There. And a Buccaneer Monkey would probably be good here too. Alright, let's start this up.
Nature prevails. Feel nature's wrath.
Okay. How about camo lead? I should be able to. Alright, let's set up a helipad. I figured as much. I figured we'd be okay. Considering I have a tower set up so we can see camo balloons.
BFB, handle it. Nature prevails.
I just nuked that guy, jeez. 17K.
Nature prevails. Sweet.
Okay, I couldn't read that in time. What the fuck? Hold on, let me pop out chat so I can read what you're talking. What you just said. I couldn't. The wheel's too sensitive on such a small thing. That's too high. You're playing on easy mode. Yes, I am. That's because originally I was talking to chat about some stuff. It was about why I became a streamer. So this wasn't a serious round. I've never been good at these strategy games, though. To be honest, I'm a filthy casual. I'd like to set up a little base here. Thank you for coming and watching out my stuff. I appreciate it. I didn't plan for this to go this long. Got a Monkey Bureau, and then I'll set up some cannons here, just in case those armor ones. I know that the... I just got this game recently, though. I have never played Balloon Tower Defense 6. When I was in high school, I played a lot of the original Balloon Towers when it first came out. I have, like, the old school Ninja Kiwi archive on my computer. I'll sometimes play Balloon Towers 5, so I'm honestly just enjoying playing this for the first time. I honestly really, really like Balloon Tower Defense. I grew up with that. I kind of figured that they get passed. Dude, that's why I was going to set up the cannons next round. And over there. But thank you so much for chatting in the chat for the first time, coming to hang out with me. I pressed the wrong button again, like a ding-dong. Oops.
Feel nature's wrath.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to use that real quick. That was not the buy button, that was the start the round button. Well, I'm glad I had that. Let's go ahead and put this here, since they like to come over here each time. Okay, and then let's grab a tack shooter and put it here for when they come around. Set up a second mortar. Set target here for around the loop-de-loop. Alright. Now we have a second checkpoint, that'll be helpful. So how was your day? Have you guys done anything cool? You guys watched any new anime? Any new games that I don't know about, maybe?
BFB, handle it.
I don't know, whenever I hear that, why I think, like BFG instead. Big freaking gun. It's obviously not what it means, but for some reason my brain thinks big frickin' mob. It's not. It is. And I'm a goober. And I keep thinking the wrong thing. Do we have a glue monkey out? Throw a glue monkey here and then have it get anybody that goes near. I don't know if I have any balloons that can do frozen dude, so I'm always hesitant to put them on here. I don't know if I'm not used to the individual path thing. I'm so used to you can get every upgrade from Balloon Tower Defense 5, which is really weird to me.
Feel nature's wrath. Nature prevails.
I don't know if those balloon things stack or not. I don't know if I should be using them like that. I don't know if I'm just wasting them if I'm doing that or not, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool beans. Is there any room for this guy here? There absolutely is. Don't know how, but I'll take it. Any monkey I haven't gotten on the field yet, I'll gladly put on the field real quick. I'm gonna forget about this guy. 100%. Alright. I haven't gotten past round 100 yet. I'd like to see what happens if you get past that. In Balloon Tower Defense 5, I think it was endless, wasn't it? Like, you couldn't go past that. It would just go on forever. Eventually I get bored and just quit. I give up. Welcome back from the ad break, guys. If I throw a boomerang monkey, could it hit everybody? Probably, yeah, it looks like it. And then I honestly could put one here. And then, oh, I don't have enough for another Buccaneer. Okay. What's the banana stack? I can't tell. What? Wait, what? What was that? Where did that little dude come from? Oh, here he is again. Okay, and then we can grab a little Buccaneer dude. Put him down here, so they're rotating positions. That should help. And then one other track right here. Okay. don't think they're gonna get by, chat. I think we might be spawn camping them. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're spawn camping them. That's okay. I feel like they'll eventually get by, so we should probably plan for that. I feel like we have one of each. I just want to make sure we get XP for every single one. I just don't know what the XP fall off is for all these monkeys. I want my full auto monkey. I think it's such a fun one. I know I can't see the camo ones or anything, but I just think it's such a silly thing to have as a full auto monkey. Screw it. Freeze. I don't even think they'll get this far, but if they do, I'll throw a freeze dude here. Better to be prepared than anything, right? $71. We're almost around 100. Then I'll try out a different map. I don't really know how you unlock maps and stuff, but I want to get the merchant hero. He looks cool. I don't know if he's good or not, but we got a level.
Yes.
Still trying to figure out how the knowledge points work exactly. I think you need multiple for each tier. That might be why it's not quite working the way I think it is.
Nature prevails.
Rigo camo balloons? We should be fine. Probably. Oh, so the trees are like a mine. Is that right? Yeah, and when people touch it, they get hurt? Okay, I think I understand. Or maybe it's a set amount of damage? I'm still not quite sure. Okay. This is going pretty good. I don't think I have anything else I could buy or upgrade. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we got the big mines. Give him so you can see camo balloons. I think we got everything. Okay. Honestly, I'm starting to lose track at this point. Oh wow, that's a lot of bananas. Alright, what's dropping? Oh, the alchemist dude's turning things to gold. Right, I forgot I did that. Oops. What would be kind of dumb? What if I just got a bunch of super monkeys? Can I even fit this guy in on over here? He's got a huge hitbox. Probably not. Probably not the best Balloon Tower Defense player. I honestly picked the upgrades that look the coolest or sound the coolest over probably what's the best. But Oh, that did a lot of damage, so I waited for them to be on top of me. What happens when you cram 75 ceramic balloons into... I kind of finished. You could wait a little bit. I was trying to read that, dang it. Sure, why not?
Nature prevails.
Chat, do you think this is getting a little stupid at this point? I feel like this is getting a little ridiculous. Oh, there's that dude. What other map can I click on? Oh! Is there more? Can I get more of the little monkey Oompa Loompas to come out? I didn't realize it was a reference to Willy Wonka. I thought it was just a normal chocolate candy map. That's why I picked it. Go figure, I picked a food map. Not big surprise. Anything I have? Oh, I haven't given that to Burrow. I don't really know what that does, but it's fine. Ah. Pretty sure it bumps the difficulty every time you go to a certain wave. Then after the last difficulty wave, I'm pretty sure it just sends the big blimps after you non-stop. So I don't think difficulty really matters. Unless you're first getting started out. Or I could be wrong on how I understand it, but... yeah, final round for hard difficulty. It's that big green blimp, I think. The one that spawns a bunch of the red blimps and then spawn the other blimps at you. I don't have enough XP for that one. I could do their gold alchemist, dude. Because that seems fun. Why not? One of each type on the field? I wish I had the explosive expert, dude. He's really fun to play.
ZOMG. Handle it. Fly. Awesome.
We got him, wow. Okay. We got 5,000 from that round? Okay, let's do another. So now we're just in, like, the highest difficulty. We're just sending blimps after us non-stop. Honestly, I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it's hurting my ears. I guess they just stopped producing after a certain amount of, like, time on the wave. Okay. I was wondering if that was crazy or not, but I think it just does stop producing a certain amount of bananas after a certain amount of waves. Or time on the wave, the one wave. I think we're doing pretty good. They're getting a little bit farther than we thought, but we were prepared for that. We had countermeasures set up for this, just in case. Honestly, I'm more worried, like, is it worth it getting a 30k upgrade for a cannon? Does it actually work? I don't know, like, the tier system, if that's worth it or not, or if that's just too expensive. Whoa, man, the alchemy pouches are worth 100 each. We should have enough. Bomb deals much more damage against the passive bomb storm ability. I got. Don't know what any of that means, but I have big bomb blitz now. Don't know if that's a waste of money or not, but that's okay. This is a clutch point. This is honestly one of the best clutch points I've ever made in this game so far. This is really good. I like this map. It's nice and open, but it's like it's just right. The track was. Oh wait, no, this one, 17k. Ding dong, I was looking at the wrong one. I don't think pushing the banana thing does anything after a certain amount of points. Or like time. I wonder if I'm just wasting that. Okay, alright, that's maxed out now. So, what else could I do? I lost track of my cursor. We're close to around 100. I feel like we're doing really good. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't know if this is overkill or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and set up a kill squad. Have they been firing over there the whole time? Does it change all of theirs? Wait. Oh my god, it changed all the mortars. All the mortars haven't been firing over there this whole time. Aw, man, okay. That's a lot more normal, I feel like. So I think we're okay. I think I picked really good spots for our towers. Let me know if you think this is overkill, chat. I like my boomies, though. I like my big explosions. Mortar the absolute living shit out of them. Leave no one standing. Okay.
Nature prevails.
I don't know. I don't think I have enough explosive chat. You guys would probably say it's overkill, but I kind of want more explosives. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang. You know what we'll do just as a countermeasure, just in case? Put this little dude over here.
DDT. Handle it.
Oh, those, yeah. Yeah, those are the ones I was preparing for. They're the ones that killed me almost on wave 100. So I'm glad I prepared for them. Alright. Let's get more explosives. Yeah. Actually. Even better. This big old open area over here. Let's set up a death trap over here. Because that's not overkill.
Nature prevails.
We're done? They're all dead? Dang. Okay,
ZOMG. Handle it.
wow, that's a lot. I think we'll be okay. We're making pretty far.
Ha.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident we'd be fine. Okay, and then we're gonna just set up a shit ton of explosives over here. Just an unnecessary amount of explosives right here. And they can all see camo balloons. So, we should be fine.
Nature prevails. Handle it.
Oh wow, they're fast. Okay. Oh, looks like we need to set up another death trap over on the left. They got through. Which means I gotta set up more death.
Nature prevails.
I think our death trap is working just fine. I think this ring around Rosie of Death is working amazingly. Because we're absolutely shredding them. Alright, well that makes me happy that it's working as intended. Set up another monkey village. Right, I'm running out of room. Okay, I have no intention of letting any of you leave alive.
Nature prevails.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Well, we lost, guys.
Getting through.
Ah, dang. Even that wasn't enough firepower? Really? Ah, man. Those things are mean. How did we not have enough firepower? With all of that stuff we had? One of these times. One of these times we're gonna get to wave 100 and beat it. I don't know what these do. I want to get all these mortar ones because they sound cool. Requires at least one more invested into. Okay, so I have to invest one more into stuff. How about that? Can I get stuff now? Okay. Oh. Oh, I got the gunner dude. Oh, that's how you get him. Okay. So what's with these power things? And I got some more money. So we're pretty much at 2,000. Which means we need 3,000 more, which is ridiculous. What I want is this guy. He costs so much. I like this. I want my. No, I didn't mean.
Prepare
I want
for liberation.
my explosive guy back because he's way cooler. Oh, I know it's a little late in the stream to say so, but hey, I use better TTV for emotes. It's one of the only few ways I can engage with you guys, because I'm streaming straight from Xbox. It's a free website you can download whatever browser you're choosing to use. You have to be using PC to use it, but it allows you to use free emotes for free. So it's a cool way to engage. Let's try a new map on hard. I've done this on all the difficulties, so let's try this. I've tried easy and I've tried normal. Oh, is this because I have upgrades? Does it show me now that I have upgrades on stuff, or is that different? Oh, this might be a bad idea. Is it gonna get all of them? Uh-oh. I have made mistakes, haven't I? How do I place you? How do I... Uh-oh. Get him. Alright, before it's too... Shoot him. Shoot him dead. Well, that could have been bad. I guess if we're playing on the hard difficulty, shouldn't we use these? I've been saving them. Why not? This will help out. I don't really see a reason not to. Wait, why did they go away now? Okay. What does that mean? This will probably be the last round I do today. Then I'm probably gonna hit the hay, considering it's almost it's 12 o'clock in the morning. So. Oh, jeez. $8.10. That'll take a while to get to. So far, this is my favorite map. I think I've done all the easy challenges for it. Order monkey. Okay, I would like my hero right here.
Liberation.
Okay.
Yes. Awesome.
Okay. Now I got the camo and the lead balloons taken care of. I just gotta save up. It's probably my favorite hero right now at the moment. Okay, just double checking all their prices. I like that he makes explosives.
Orders?
He makes explosives more powerful. I don't have a problem. I can stop at any time. I definitely don't want to push a big red button that explodes everything. Oh, that's fast. Mortars, yay! Put it over here by my friend. Right here would be good, because it'll hit all of the people that we're currently targeting all at once.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, got an upgrade for the sniper. I want to check it out. Main mob. I want full auto rifle. Because I still think that's one of the silliest and funnest things I've ever seen. For For right now, I'm fine. On the harder difficulty, I'd like to save up for some bigger stuff. Got lead balloons. I'll wait a little bit farther back then if there's lead balloons. Very nice. Okay. That's gonna take a while. If they get past me, I can always acid them. And then hit them with a full auto. Getting another sniper with the opposite upgrade path would help with the full auto sniper as well. Okay. Shell shock will help. Okay, so it's camo balloon time. Alright, in that case, instead of a sniper monkey, I'm gonna grab... Since the sniper's targeting first, the dart monkey's targeting last. That way they don't keep shooting the same target. We won't have some bad synergy there. Okay. Oh yeah, you. Follows my cursor. I already have a cursor one up, so screw it. Doesn't that mean I could technically get all the camo ones that are straggling? Because I could manually shoot them with the minigun guy. What do we like? It shoots lasers. Concentrated powerful beam of energy. Okay, he shoots rockets. Can damage all types of balloons and trigger multiple explosions. That's awesome. I love explosions. Is that a shotgun? What? A shotgun minigun? I want the... Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. The glue monkey apparently upgraded. Yay, balloon and liquefier. I still want to go with my plan of having a full auto variant too, because that seems dumb. Oh. That'll do it. Wow, that's nice. We're at 1,600? I could go that route. I'm not sure if that'll be good on hard mode, though. Alright, I've postponed the ad break a bunch of times, and there's nothing I can do now. I'm all out of snoozes, so in 4-ish minutes, there's going to be an ad break. I tried to do it as much as possible. Hey, I got a level. Nice. What is it, 38 out of 80? I feel like putting this down now would really, really help. And then getting a druid nearby too might help as well. Oh, oh, it's coming. Oh, I guess it's around 30, huh? Okay,
Target that MOAB.
nice. Okay, give me bananas. 3,000? Okay, so we have the banana platation right out the bat. I hope that isn't a good investment, because that was expensive. Why is he not using his ability? That is really annoying. Oh, because he can't see camo balloons. Of course. I'm guessing all the bananas went to waste, didn't they? Because I couldn't get a single one. 1,000 for the next upgrade? Yeesh. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about him, and I'm gonna lock the other dude in a position. Set target. Now that he has the vines, he can also help, which will be super helpful. There you go. There's a whole wave right there. That can't be good. Right, I don't have anybody set up for this. Okay. So already planning on doing this at some point, but if there's gonna be a bunch of balloons constantly coming over here, being a pain in the butt, I feel like this is a good way to do it then. The big one. Ooh. Give. See, that's much better. The attacks and are keeping him close to the monkey, and the monkey's getting rid of him. And then the stragglers can get hit by the snipers and this guy. Yeah, that was definitely a smart decision.
Oh, yeah!
Spam down right at spawn. Okay, now that we finally got that out of the way, I can work on the next part. Honestly, it took a bit longer because I had to adjust my plans due to the camo balloons being camo balloons. You know how they are. They're stinky. That's how they be. What we mainly want is these guys right here. And then there we go. We have exactly what we're looking for done. Now the explosive dudes can hit the camo balloons, so that's cool. Now my ability, my axe can hit camo balloons as well. Super helpful. You're going. Lots of camo. Oh. Oh, lovely. Give me that Hydra rocket pack. I want it. Ah, it's 5,000. Shoot. Okay. They're all about as strong as they're gonna get right now.
Target?
I have 1,000. Okay, Hey! Welcome to the stream, Emily. Emily? Emily Lisa? I hope I said that right. They're just kind of powering through all my stuff, aren't they? That's not good. I'm tired. It's 12:30 in the morning. But I'm determined to finish this hard run before I hit the hay. I am tired. But thank you for asking. My name is unique. We're all a little unique. It's just how we be. And camo balloons, we don't want you around here. Be gone. Oh, I hope we make it to round 80. This is getting really, really hard. They're throwing a lot of muaubs at me. Muaubs. I might need more firepower than I thought. Really wanted this Hydra rocket pack, but I'm hoping that saving up isn't gonna get me killed. I'm gonna chance it and keep going. We seem to be okay. How long have I been streaming? Over 4 years now. Still trying to build a community. I will break once we're done, game, but thank you. I appreciate it. Hydra pack. Hydra pack! Awesome. Okay, I got my missile launcher minigun. Crazy to think it's been 4 years now. That's nuts. Alright, come on, you. I know it's a bit of a waste of money, but what if I, what if I dedicate an entire tower to, like a village tower to fire rate to increase the the minigun? It is a long time, huh? Yeah, but still don't have much of a community. Only a couple people every once in a while will come watch my channel. I don't have like a dedicated community. And my Discord server's a little bit dead, and I don't have a lot of money, so it's mostly a hobby. I don't have money for commissions, so. Oh, so if you look down below, I have below the stream, there's rules for the channel. It says no advertising, no asking, stuff like that. So. Oh, we got an upgrade for the village. Okay, cool. Can I make your V2 model? Cost you a few bucks. I told you, down in the rules below, it's against the rules on my channel to advertise and ask stuff like that. I have a 1, 2, 3 strike system. On the third one, you can't come back no more. Also, I don't have any money to give you. Well, that's not true. For once, I'm not completely broke. I have 80 bucks, but I got it for my birthday. And I don't really want to use my birthday money, the little bit of money I rarely ever have for a VTuber model. Most of the time, I have $0 in my buck. I can barely ever afford a burger most of the time. I'm trying to save up for a streaming PC. Hi, Kunai. Hope you've been well. It's nice to see you, bud. Sad to hear. I don't know how I feel about being called sad because I'm poor. It's just how I am.
Sweet. Target that MOA.
breaking through our defenses. Comes the Alchemist here if we get that ability, but I don't think that's something we should get just yet. Well, Kuna, I hope you've been well. It's nice to see you come in here and talk. It makes my day. Are we level 10 now? Nice. We have the big explosion. Okay. So you have the Money Monkey Tower now. We get the Alchemist. Somehow nudge him in here somewhere. I don't know how we found a spot, but we did. Awesome. Now he can make some money too. One day you'll be a millionaire and Elon Musk will clean your shoes. I doubt that. Look, I'd just be happy for a steady income, and I'll be able to buy dumb shit like anime posters, or maybe go to a con, maybe be able to buy a burger when I want to. That's all I want. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just would like a steady income without the inflation of groceries taking away our entire month's allowance and bills. Every month after we finish bills and groceries, I'm broke again. I can't save up at least a little bit. I can even put like $20 into my thing after every month's groceries and bills. I can't even trickle like a little bit of savings each thing. It all goes to it immediately. That's how bad things have been lately. Like, I don't know how I'm going to save up for a streaming PC or even like video games or a console. I still want a Switch. I still want to play Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I want to go on trips. I want to see the world. I want to do a lot of things, but for now, I'm stuck at home every day, so there's no point in bitching about it. It'll happen when it happens. Someday. Someday. But that day is not today. Am I supposed to hover over the target I want to? I'm confused on how this works exactly. Do I have to... Here. I have to read what that ability does. I don't quite understand how it works. Oh well. We're almost more than halfway there. We're close. We're really, really close now. Final round for medium difficulty. Lovely. Where am I from? Live up in the mountains. I don't know if the right word is rural, but... a lot of red meat. A lot of forests. A lot of mountains. Honestly, lately I've been really bored with, the food. Country, yeah, live up in the mountains and countries and forests. Just been really bored with the type of food that I've been eating lately. Don't understand this ability. What does left trigger and B do? Oh well. I've been craving other types of food. That's another reason I want to travel the world at some point when I get money. But my birthday was on July 20th, not too long ago. And I'm 29 now. I'm a bit of an older streamer. Have a great Fae. I will. I will. Thank you. I'm gonna go visit the Fae Wilds. What if I don't even do anything? You married? Nope. Never. I've dated once before. Once. We made some videos on the channel. But I've never really dated after that. It was an online dating thing. Beyond that, I've not really had any experience with anything else besides that. Does it weird you out, Kunai, when people ask those questions and streamers are honest with it? Honestly, I don't really care what people ask me. Honestly, I don't really know what else to talk about, so people asking me questions is... people asking me questions is at least something to talk about, even if it's a little personal. I don't really care. I completely forgot to upgrade these guys. They've been sitting here. I feel bad.
Sweet.
Oh, we're so close. 62 out of 80. I would like to win a hard mode. Actually. Still don't the left trigger at B do. I forget that you communicate through emojis most of the time, Kunai. I feel like we could probably put somebody somewhere else. Maybe make better use of this terrain. Well, duh, because I have to wait about 10 seconds just to respond to one of your questions or responses to you in general. So emotes are a way to go. Is there a 10-second delay? At least it's not a 2-minute delay, to be fair. You have to remember that I don't have a proper setup. I'm streaming from an Xbox directly to Twitch because I don't have a proper PC. Slow mode. Is that what slow mode does? I did it so there wasn't spam, but I could always turn it off. I never thought about it like that. Hold on. I just did it for like spam protection, but honestly I could turn it off too. It's not a big deal. I just don't really know what to put on. I usually turn on emote only mode before I go to bed too. No one really explains to me the proper way to for streamer stuff, man. Everything I've figured out about streaming has been by myself for the most part. So I'm self-taught, man. Almost everything in life is self-taught. Slow mode, it's the 3 seconds now, so I don't know if that helps. I honestly forgot that's how slow-mo works. It's just been on for so long, I've kind of forgotten. It's probably not helpful, but Um. The banana farm platation and the minigun guy do not work well together. What's your choice, bro? It's something that bothers me a bit, is there's no one that really teaches people how to do things. You can look up YouTube videos and stuff, but like, that's not my vibe for learning how to do things. It'd be easier if a friend kind of showed me pointers and stuff when it came to this kind of thing. I just don't watch people who only have follower chat only. I don't put follower chat only. That's weird. That kind of like, that my brain understands. That kind of feels like you're pushing people away. Like, I don't want to do that. It's like tips and tricks. Like, I don't want to look up a YouTube video that I personally don't know for tips and tricks and things about Twitch, because then I don't know if it's like legit. But if a friend I know who I also enjoy their content, or a friend that I trust is like, hey, like this and this, kind of like makes people not want to go like, eh. I'm like, okay. But if it's like a tip and trick that I don't like because it goes against my comfortability of like something I enjoy, that's also different. Like, I won't go against something that I am comfortable with that makes me uncomfortable. That's like a thing that draws people in. You know what I mean? Or maybe all of that's hogwash. I don't. Yeah. But. Like, if there was a HUD heads-up kind of display option that changed the way things look, that made it more easy for most people that, like, the in-general audience that liked the way it looked, but, like, it made me uncomfortable, or I didn't like the way it looked, made me sick, like, I wouldn't do that kind of thing. But, eh. I was saying earlier in stream, though, that I don't think that, because of the way I think they do things, I don't think I'm very streamer friendly, I guess. A lot of the shit I do probably doesn't help my growth on Twitch, YouTube, or whatever. I'm more of the casual sit down and play games and make content than the actual type of like grow my content and advertise kind of content creator. I was talking about this earlier.
Target that
Completely.
BFB.
Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. These guys are tanky. Hey, level. Sweet. Okay.
What next?
Okay, we got everything. Let's do bigger mines. That might be 10K. Jeez. Okay. That's a lot. It is big, expensive. Okay, 2,500, 3,200, 2,700, 3,700. Okay. 8,000. Okay. Can't decide if I want to move the thing manually or if I want to do something else with it, because it kind of just sits there, and I feel like it's a waste of its firepower. But I also can't do this. My brain, I can't grab the bananas and grab it. Crap, I forgot to grab the bananas. Okay, 4,000. 8,000, 4,000, 2,000, 10,000. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that X does. Honestly, I have no freaking clue. That's one way to nuke an entire group into oblivion. Jeez. Alright, what was the other expensive one? It was... I didn't get an upgrade for you, right? Okay. You, for like 4,000. Full auto monkey. None of you can be upgraded. I don't think I fully understood how long this was going to take when I decided to do it. I was like, I'll do a hard mode and I'll go to bed. I didn't realize hard mode was hard, and it was also 80 rounds long. This was, I did not take this seriously. I was thinking I'm going to get this done, finish stream, I'm going to watch another episode before I go to bed. And I'm like, oh god, this is 80 minutes, 80 rounds long. Holy crap. This is taking way longer than I thought it was gonna. 5,000. Okay. Trying to even out the upgrades between different types to make it a little bit more balanced. Honestly, I'm not very impressed with the Super Monkey, but maybe I'm just not using it properly. Alright. Got everything for them. Helicopter is fully done? Okay. That's 10k, so I can afford that. Welcome back, guys. We're close. I'm not doing free play after this. Once we beat this, I'm done. I hope they don't throw something crazy at us. Alright, full auto. Oof. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, they have the acid one now. We're getting all the 2,000 upgrades out of the way, so we can afford the higher one so we get further in. I forgot a 3,000 upgrade. Of course I did. Okay, that's where it's getting really difficult. I can already tell. Where did my cursor go? I lost my cursor. If 75 is this difficult, I'm gonna have to grab something more powerful. Not sure what though. Does 800. Not feeling as confident, but I'll go into it.
Sweet.
Nice. was about to say, that was a short round. It's nice to have an easy round after all this chaos, but no, that was not that it. There's more. The more we can postpone it, the more mines can be laid on the ground, which means it'll be easier to deal with.
Great work.
That's a lot of red ones. That just nuked a lot of the ones I had planned. $75 balloons into a tiny space. Oh no. Okay. About 5,000. Not quite enough. Oh, it's starting to fade too. That is not good. 8,000 for the big boom. I could get a bunch of miniguns. Oh, I got an upgrade? Really? I got the crates. Let's go. That's probably not what I should be buying right now. I can't. It's 20k. It's 20k. That is ridiculous. I have a bunch of cannons there. I could buy a bunch of mortars and then we could just bomb Ho right where they go. As that makes sense. So they're all pointed at... Perfect. I don't know if that'll make a huge difference, but... Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is set this here too. So that should be set about where these are set. No, okay, so where they're being bombed, I'm almost gonna set the minigun to right there too. And then what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna get another minigun guy set up the same exact way. Where's my cursor? Okay. Oh god, that wasn't sped up? Alright. I need you, I need to take over for a second. Okay, cool. You know what shows I've kind of wanted to rewatch recently? I've kind of wanted to rewatch Doro and Gravity Falls. Can I individually set their things, or are they both set there? So I can pepper spray, like, one area. That could be helpful. And then get another minigun in here. As they're coming around this corner, they're gonna get pepper sprayed by a bunch of different things. Right, bananas. Kind of forgetting about my bananas. But with all these miniguns firing off constantly, this should make things a lot easier. Now we have one shooting here at this location, here firing at this choke point, and one literally spawn camping them where all the big things are. And that should make things a lot easier. Well, I set up 3 individual mortars all at the same upgrade path. The only one I'll keep upgrading is this one, because it's going to be really expensive, and that should mortar the piss out of all of them. That is a lot of upgraded guys. I'll have to set it back up again, but that one's getting a bit too close for my liking. Okay. Now, I was originally going to do this because I thought it would be really funny and broken. And I still want to. We're not going to go full ham on it, but... then I want an engineer monkey set up. Probably here. So they can throw anything... anywhere. Then we'll... set this up here. And setting up more tracks here would probably be helpful too, just because they'll have to go all the way around to get to it. I've wanted a Buccaneer here for a little bit too. And then that should be fine.
Target that DOMG!
Alright, I'm taking over. It's gonna hit this choke point, and then it's gonna crumble. These things are no joke.
Got it on the first try.
Alright, and... oh, we did it! That's crazy. Woo! Alright, let's go home. We beat it. Alright, a knowledge point, huh? Knowledge. I just wish I knew all the things that were for explosives and which ones weren't, because honestly I have no clue. But now I should be able to get the explosive Pete Prath. Chain hook. Elite Defender has no cooldown. Monkey Ace. So that's gotta be planes. But this is the only path that I've been able to distinguish as explosives, so. I don't know which ones are for my favorite. Towers. I'll just have to keep playing and figure it out. There's hero paths too. That was a blast. We actually beat a hard track. Look at that. I just have to beat it on medium. But what challenges are unlock this? Magic monkeys only. Alternative balloon rounds. That sounds terrible. Impossible. Chimps. Half cash. Double HP. Oh god. Okay. That sounds awful. I can unlock stuff? Really? Oh, so these are all... Oh, I see. Oh. It has a weird military symbol on it, so I'll save this for tomorrow. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a blast. I did not intend to do this really late night stream. I just had a thought and wanted to talk to you guys on a personal level about just something popped my brain. Obviously the title is why I became a streamer, so this VOD will be uploaded by tomorrow. I'm gonna go crash. Thank you Kunai, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you everybody else who popped in and whoever's lurking, and yeah. I'll see you guys either tomorrow if I decide to stream or whenever. Alright, peace. Later, nerds. Much love.